Hey guys, I'm sorry I'm late.
No.
It was hard to find parking.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. You're right on time. Perfect. Yeah.
Landry is late. Recognize the difference in Julia and Lauren's responses to Landry's tardiness. Each member of the group interprets his consideration to the project based on his lack of punctuality. Also notice the tone of voice without relation to the actual verbal content of each group member. Julia is encouraging, forgiving, and gentle. Lauren, aggressive and assertive. Landry, timid and shy. And Jack, eager, but a little bit unsure of himself.
Get this meeting started. So, I'm thinking that we could concentrate on haptics for one of our videos. What do you all think?
Lots of ideas from everyone else?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Haptics, I saw online that we decided we were going to do the doctor's office scene.
Yeah.
That's great. I thought we could focus on proxemics.
I don't really think so.
What she's trying to say is that that's a great idea.
Well, but what I'm thinking though for the doctor scene, proxemics, I just don't think it's right. I think we should focus on distance between people.
We can compromise because that sounds very similar. So that was a great idea. Way to get your ideas out there.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. So, distance.
Right, distance, not proxemics.
Okay.
And haptics, I think that should definitely be our opening scene.
What a great idea. Yeah, that was awesome. Great. Jack, do you have any ideas?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. Wait.
Yeah.
For haptics, what's the context?
We don't need to worry about that right now. We
No,
just
I
need
totally
to worry
agree.
about just the haptics.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, this meeting
but
is...
I think...
Pay attention to what Landry's about to do with his chair. In order to alleviate tension and prevent confrontation, he creates even more distance and space between himself and Lauren.
This meeting...
Okay, I'm sorry. I think we need to have a plan.
You're doing great, yeah.
Well, I think that right now we need to have overarching themes, and then we'll meet again and have a plan.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. Okay, but what's the context?
The context is nonverbal communication.
Oh, yeah. But where is it happening?
Between people.
Oh, okay.
You got it. You're on a roll. We're good. We just need to write everything down and get started.
I totally agree.
Right.
Let's just write all of our things down. So we've got haptics, distance between people. We need to find out the name for that. Then we need to figure out two more to have two more scenes in our documentary. Now these are the overarching themes, which is how to read nonverbal communication. And from here on out, I say that we meet next week.
Let's focus on the gestures and posture of the group members. All that Jack does is nod, suggesting complacency. He's agreeable. Lauren leans into the table and takes up the most amount of room, suggesting dominance. Landry has his hand raised to ask a question. However, Julia is about to interpret this attempt at nonverbal communication as something else entirely.
What a fantastic idea. That's great. Let's do it.
How
High
about...
fives all around.
How about gestures? How about gestures?
I think that we should probably wait until next week to decide upon that.
Oh, okay.
And now we're done. So let's just reconvene next week, like Lauren said, which is a great idea.
I think this has been a really great meeting. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Please be punctual next time, though.
No, but
It's
you were
parking.
perfectly fine. Don't worry
Thanks.
about it.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay.
Everybody.
Hey. What's up?
Just going to class.
I like your shirt.
Thanks.
Yeah. What class are you going to?
Animal rights.
Oh, I'm vegetarian too. What?
Right.
Notice how each person in the elevator is dressed. Jack is wearing an animal rights shirt, and Lauren is wearing a fur coat. Before even opening their mouths, they have established their identities. As the scene progresses, pay attention to Jack's tone. Lauren is being somewhat snooty, while Jack sounds sarcastic to passive-aggressively express disapproval. Also, notice Jack's attempt to avoid eye contact by looking upward, while Lauren is looking directly at him.
What do you mean?
You can see that. I like your jacket.
Thanks. Most people do. Except for those weirdos who like don't believe that animals are gonna overpopulate and rule the earth if we don't kill them and wear them.
Notice how Jack tries to move away from Lauren, but is unable to when she closes the gap on him. He interprets this as her being obnoxious, but she is simply acting instinctively.
Okay, what floor are you going on?
I think I'm at 2. Yeah. I just headed to like history class, you know?
Oh yeah. Cool. What are y'all studying?
I can't even remember. I think it's like Roman history or something. You know, that's when first started. I guess this is your floor?
Yeah.
Cool.
Just waiting. Cool, good seeing you.
Yeah, you too.
I've traveled so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? I wanna feel what love is.
We've all found ourselves in this position before. Both cars pull up to their stop signs at the same time, and a courteous standoff ensues after both drivers non-verbally motion each other to go ahead at the same time.
Mr. Humphreys, I'm Dr. Ragsdale. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you doing today?
I'm feeling okay, but my throat's a little bit sore.
Oh, yeah.
I have bronchitis.
You do. I see that. Okay.
First of all, notice the distance between the doctor and the patient. She establishes a professional relationship by creating an appropriate distance between herself and the patient that says, "I care, but only as a doctor cares for a patient." Also, pay attention to the way that she commands authority through her direct and balanced tone, which unfortunately creates a poor bedside manner.
So I think that we're just going to go on with the normal checkup to see if everything's okay. So I'm going to check your vitals.
Okay. Do I need to take my clothes off?
No, not just yet. Okay, breathe in. Good. Breathe in. Good. Okay, now I'm going to check your heartbeat.
If you're surprised by the doctor's actions, imagine how the patient feels. Placing her hand both on his back and his thigh is a clear example of expectancy violation theory. Notice how the patient changes his posture out of confusion. How is he to interpret physical contact, which many would describe as inappropriate?
Sounds good. Okay, we're done. You're not sick, no bronchitis, you're fine. I don't know why you came in.
Can you check my heartbeat?
Yeah, you didn't know that? Probably the best place to check is on your thigh, actually.
Okay.
Surprised you never did that.
Learn
Okay,
something new every day.
see you next time.
Thank you.
Mhm.